Hi, I'm Kim Wennerberg, and this video is for sellers and anybody who's been thinking about putting their home on the market. Historically speaking, spring is the absolute best time in our area to put your home on the market to get it sold. With values that have been falling in previous years and sales that have been lagging, all that's changed now. The market's up, and this may be your time to sell, especially with buyers being able to borrow even easier than what they have in years past. So with that said, let's talk about some easy, do-it-yourself things that are going to be cheap and inexpensive with really big payoffs. The first is check your curb appeal. Did you know that buyers, in the first few seconds of pulling up to your home, have already decided if they're going to buy it or not? So, as the saying goes, you don't get a second chance to make a first impression. So, pull out the hedge trimmers, plant some fresh flowers, clean and paint your front door, and sweep the walk. Make sure that you have a great first impression so that they'll want to go from the outside to the inside. All right, the second tip for you, declutter. Now that you've got them on the inside, don't distract them with stuff. Make sure they see your house, not your stuff. So if it isn't absolutely necessary, eliminate it. Think about it this way. Delete, delete, delete to compete, compete, compete. So ladies, if you have 50 or 100 pair of shoes, first, I feel you. Second of all, we've got to get rid of them. Especially in your storage areas, you want to make sure that it looks like there's plenty of storage. So pull out your 5, 10, or 15 pairs of shoes and store the rest of them away outside of the home so everyone can see your home, not your stuff. Okay, and the third thing is that you want to consider getting a home pre-inspection. See, chances are a buyer's going to hire an inspector to come inspect the home anyway, so why don't you go ahead and beat them to the punch? Identify the areas that need maintenance and repair them before the buyer ever walks into your home. Plus, this is just one less area that the buyer's going to use to beat you up because there are no unknowns now. You can share the report with your buyer and they know exactly how serious you are about selling and that you have a well-maintained home that's ready for them to move into. And that pays off in your wallet. And lastly, if you've been thinking about putting your home on the market and you're just not sure if it's the right time or what your home may be worth, call me. It's a free service I offer. We'll come out, evaluate the value of your home and whether it's the right time. And with 70% of my business coming from referrals, I would be honored and it would be an absolute pleasure to come out and talk with you. My name is Kim Wennerberg. My number is 850-635-1801.